What's going on, you guys? I'm back again with Nate Bauer from Nate Bauer Fitness, and after this video I'm going to leave a link in the video description. I want you to go check out a video we're working on his channel on how to create angles if you are the taller outside fighter. Now, one question that I get a lot and something that I want to address is about defense. Lately we've been working on a lot of defense, and so it's something that I want to help you master in your boxing. A lot of defense and counterpunching is as much about feel as it is about technique and position. In other words, built into the technique and the position is how you feel. And so especially when it comes to counterpunching, sometimes you can't see it and it won't be obvious, but it's something that in your legs, in your body, you can sense is there. So first I'm going to give you a couple examples and then also explain how you can work on it in your own boxing, because this is something that you're going to have to work on to get it. It's not just something I can show you on the camera. For example, let's say I'm in front of Nate and I want to counter. We're going to go with a basic counter. He's going to throw the 1-2 and I'm going to throw the 2 right back. I'm going to counter right back. So let's say he throws it and I counter back with the right hand. Now, one thing that is a big deal is how balanced I am and what position I'm in when he throws that right hand. If I'm off balance, then two things will happen. First of all, that right hand will move me. Secondly, if I don't have my balance on the balls of my feet and my legs aren't nice and supple, I will have a hard time generating that right hand. So let's say, for example, he throws the 1-2, he comes at me with a little bit of force, and I'm going to be a little bit off balance on purpose. Good, okay. Now, something that may look like it's fine, but that you're not seeing is that my legs are tight, my weight is heavily shifted back to my back leg. Even though it may look fine, I'm actually not in a good position to counter. This is something that I want you to understand in your counterpunching, that a good counterpunch, there's a short time, the shorter the time between his right hand hits and boom, my counter. So if these are beats, let's say he throws just the right hand, dirk, pop. I want to shorten that time. He throws just the right hand, pop, pop. Okay, that's what you're working on. In this case, a drill that you would work on is you would go in front of the heavy bag and you would just block, boom. And you want to shorten the time between completing that block and throwing the right hand. At the same time, you want to be aware of your balance. The main thing about the balance is you want it to be right in the center. You don't want to be shifted too much either one way unless that's your intention. So here he throws again. I'm going to maintain my balance a little bit better. He throws the 1-2 and I'm going to counter back. Okay, so see how in this position what you don't really see is I'm keeping my balance center. Okay, I'm not on my back leg. My legs aren't tight. My legs are kind of supple. My body's relaxed while I'm taking that right hand. I'm not clenching up. Now, just another example. Let's say he throws the 1-2-3. Here he goes. Look at this. Okay, if I have the balance on the outside of my foot, on my heel, right, if my legs are tight, it's going to be easy to move me. If I'm here, even just a little bit off, my legs are tight, my body's tight. Okay, I want to learn to relax, sink right into my central position here. Okay? And again, once you work this drill in front of a bag, block, counter, tuk, 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 you're going to start to feel the best position. And once you get that feeling, then you want to bring that to your sparring and your fights. So he goes 1-2-3, and I'm going to try to maintain an optimal balance so I can get that left hook counter off as quick as possible. So a lot of that there is just being relaxed, maintaining a nice central balance, pivoting. If I want this lead leg to be free, pivot on the back leg. And then that lead leg is free. If I'm putting too much weight on the front leg while blocking, I got to fight it to come off of that. But rather than really going into the specifics of telling you, oh, your weight should be here, your weight should be there, I want to really explain the concept of how important your balance, your position, and relaxation is in your body on that last shot before you counter. And so you can take that concept Bring it to your training. Bring it to your bag work. Block, block, And you want to have the time between that block and the bag hit be like this. Tuk, 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 tuk. Now remember, this is just one type of counter. And you can watch another video that me and Nate did a while back about the 4 different types of counters. This is the counter after the shot. So when you're working that type of counter, this balance is important as opposed to attacking while he's throwing or moving out and countering back. All right, so make sure to check out Nate's channel for the video on setting up angles from the outside. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.